Right. Yeah. I need the link for whatever the heck we're gonna be doing.
Oh, I thought I sent it to you. Hang on. My web browser's...
You sent me,
I was just saying my web browser's being retarded.
that second link.
Yeah.
HITWP?
It's that sexual harassment video.
Okay.
I figure we might as well
Click like.
finish what we started here, because I know the recording went stupid last time.
I know. I did something dumb.
Let's
I have it on paused.
let's start this video before we go totally off topic.
Right. Yeah. I'll hit play on your mark.
3, 2, 1, play.
Play.
Oh god, that's loud. Days gone by.
Hello there. Stan, hey. Thanks for coming
Stephen
by.
King.
Can I get
I
you a
want
coffee?
to touch you.
No, thanks.
I want to touch your butt.
Okay, hey. Have a seat, please.
You have very firm
I
assets.
really appreciate this. And I could have come to your branch instead if...
No, this worked out fine. I had a meeting in the area. So, how's the family,
Oh,
Ralph?
hey, he's gonna ask him about
So I just
do his
started first
TPS
grade.
reports.
Is that right? Oh, that's wonderful. My youngest just graduated from college
Oh, my
last year. So
Wow, I'm getting
it
old.
goes by fast.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, if
Well,
you
I
get
didn't
on
want to
that.
get into
Hey,
it
it's
over the
pseudo
phone,
Conan
but
O'Brien.
I've had some personnel issues. And I wanted to talk to
Personnel.
you because you're always so helpful to me.
What's the problem?
Well-
no.
A few weeks ago, one of our sales assistants filed sexual harassment charges
Bum,
against
bum,
one
bum.
of our FCs.
Look, just because I grabbed her butt and
What
bit
happened?
into her flabby, gigantic
kinda
cheeks does not
complicated.
mean I was sexually harassing her.
It all began a few months ago
What a
with one of
wuss.
our clients.
Took a
Mr.
few
Sprouse,
months to file that charge,
Tom
huh?
will be right out. Can I get you anything?
That's okay. I'll just wait here and admire the scenery.
The scenery of your boobs.
Ugh.
Bert, thanks for coming down. How you been?
Can't complain, Tom.
Oh, it's the
See if
Crypt
I can get
Keeper
yourself a new
with
girl.
hair.
That's right. Wendy came aboard last month.
She has very firm
she's
assets.
Let's just talk to her in third
Yes,
person.
Fine, assets.
And her butt's good, too.
Excuse me, Tom. Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
Yes,
I
assets.
wanted
I
to
mean,
talk to you about Mr. Sprouse. I mean, the way he talked about me.
Oh, don't worry about Bert.
Like
He's
a literal,
harmless.
like a chew toy.
Hello? Hey, Phil. Can you hold on just one sec?
he called.
Yeah,
Take this call.
yeah, nothing's important's
Tom,
happening.
what he said really insulted me.
Yeah, well, stop having feelings,
Wendy,
you
he's got a
gold.
But you're a woman.
So just ignore
You're
him,
supposed
okay?
to just, you're just supposed to
Hey,
take
Phil.
it. Come on, this is a man's
Yeah, I got the
workplace.
order.
I don't expect respect here.
I think Wendy would have let this incident pass if there hadn't been other problems between her and Tom.
This is the last one.
Yep, that's it.
It's always
nice.
a Tom.
All right, excellent work.
Thanks. No problem.
God, your hair smells
You, feel like
delicious.
getting something to eat?
No, thanks. I gotta get back home.
Oh, come on. After all this hard work. the least
Yeah,
you
I
can
don't,
do is
I
let
don't
me buy
eat.
some
I haven't
dinner.
eaten for a
Really,
month.
I have to get back.
I gotta watch my girl with
Maybe some
figure.
other time.
Sure.
I'll
Wendy,
watch a girlish figure.
You've really been doing a great job.
You're
Thanks,
helping my
Funny,
assets.
since you've been here, I feel better about myself.
I love your assets,
I've not had a lot to feel good about since my divorce.
I have a crate under my
I don't
desk
have
with
to
that
say-
fifth of vodka
I'm
anymore.
sorry about your divorce.
Well, you sure I can't interest you in some dinner?
Yeah.
She
really,
divorced
have
me
to
because
get
I was
back.
impotent and
My
I'm
boyfriend
completely
is
smooth
expecting
down
me.
there.
Oh,
When I
I
get a
understand.
drink,
Sure.
Let's just say this binder's about the biggest thing on me.
Well, good night.
Uh-huh.
and
A few days after that, Tom blew up at her.
Wendy,
Yes, what's the matter?
did you,
you
open the
did
Greenberg
not
account?
slop my knob, so
No,
I'm
I
gonna
haven't.
What
attack
have you
you.
been doing? It's been 3 hours.
I thought I could.
No, do me a favor, okay? Don't think. If there's something you
Yeah.
don't understand, you come to me, you ask
Don't-
me. You got it?
What?
Yes, but
No,
I
Why
don't
won't you
lie.
go out with me, you
Do what I
stupid
tell you to
harpy?
do, all right?
You're like, I can't choke you in this environment. I mean, what?
Tom, I want to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Don't worry, I straightened it out.
Why
with
did
the
you light my
client.
desk
That's
on
not what I meant.
fire?
I'm very upset about the way you spoke to me. It was very embarrassing.
Wendy, you took all morning to
Very
open the account.
demeaning.
There were 2 other accounts to open, and all the computers were down.
Why didn't you
It's
tell
my
me?
right to
You
act
didn't
like a
give me
child.
chance.
Well, if you guys didn't run Windows
Okay,
98.
Maybe I overreacted a little, and I'm sorry. But, you know, Wendy, I think a lot of the problem here has to do with your attitude.
Yeah,
My
your
attitude.
attitude,
Yeah.
you woman.
I think you could be a little more positive about your job.
I think I've been
Yeah,
very
are you on the
positive about
rag?
my
Are you
job. It's
PMSing?
just
You
hard
can't
to
be
stay
positive when
you're
someone's yelling at you,
screaming
you
in
know?
front of everyone.
Wendy, do you want the job to work out?
Yeah, what she said.
I've been trying to make the job
You want the
work
job to
I
work
just don't
out?
know
Show
what's
me your
for
assets.
me.
I mean, what?
All I'm saying is, you can try to be a little friendlier. This is a people business.
I think that I've been
Just bend
very
over and spread
polite,
your cheeks
and
and
I've
take
tried
it.
to be
Like
professional.
a woman should.
I mean, what?
You've got to learn to
Are we still talking about the
relax.
business? Yeah,
Look,
sure.
maybe you and we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we discuss it tonight over drinks?
Speaking of
You want
feet,
to
do you
have
happen to have a
drinks?
foot fetish?
Yeah.
Have you ever cut off a
Talk about your
hooker's
future.
leg? I kind of need help.
So did you have drinks with him?
Of course not.
Well,
Why
he was
not?
just trying to bury the hatchet.
Come on, he's a
Ralph,
very
he was
handsome man.
pushing me and telling me that my future here depended on my being
No, he wants to
friendlier.
bury something
Isn't that
else inside of
obvious
me, and
enough?
that's the problem here.
He's a very handsome man.
I'm not going.
Let me talk to Tom. I want to hear.
I'm not
his
going to
version.
believe you until you have
His
your boobs
version?
I just want to
relocated
make
into your
sure that
crotch
you
and
didn't
they're actually called
misunderstand his
testicles.
intentions.
That's the only way I'll believe you.
Wendy, don't worry. I'm sure that we can straighten this out.
We're not going to straighten this out.
I'm not going to take your word for it because you're a woman.
She said that?
Tom,
Oh, yeah, like this guy's
It's a
going to
serious
admit
allegation.
he's a total pervert.
She's lying. That's not what this is about.
well, what is this about?
She couldn't handle the pressure. She knew that I wanted
She
to
couldn't
let her
handle
so
my
so
pressure.
She
She couldn't
cooked up
ha-
this harassment charge.
Whoa,
She couldn't
you wanted me to fire her?
handle me
Why
light
am I
an
only hearing about
effigy
this
of her
now?
on fire
I wanted to give her the
while
benefit
chanting
of
in
the doubt.
voodoo.
But after this, I want her gone. I mean today.
Or
So what happened?
next week,
Well, right
or
after
a
that,
month,
Wendy filed a
whatever.
complaint
I
with
don't
the
even
Human
care
Resources
anymore.
Department, and they came into
Give
the
me a hot
branch
secretary
and
again.
conducted
What?
an investigation. She now works for someone else in the branch, and Tom got a written warning.
I guess she,
What, you think I
Branched
should have handled
off.
it differently?
I'm not sure. What would you do differently if you had to do it again?
killed Tom.
I'm telling you, this job is giving me headaches.
Well, you got very
Harassment
firm
issues can be
assets.
a
I
very
mean, what?
difficult thing to deal with.
Why should I have to deal with it? People should know how to behave.
Ralph, people don't always know.
People are idiots.
Look, your job is to make sure your employees
Yeah.
are comfortable
A person
and
is
productive.
smart.
You
People
need
are
to deal
idiots.
with it.
But I didn't sign up for this. I hate this stuff.
Eh,
And to tell you the truth,
I don't want to do my job.
I'm thinking about going back to being an FC.
Oh,
Ralph.
God.
I
Or a
always thought that
QT.
you would make a great branch manager.
You can handle
what
this.
I've
You and your
heard about
firm,
you, I've
round
been right.
asset. I mean, what?
Come on, really?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
You
I
can
don't think
branch
anybody's
out
happy
and
with
get
me here.
turn a new leaf.
Being a branch
and
manager
show
is
us your
not a
hard wood.
popularity contest. I've had many personnel problems myself, believe me.
Not like this, you didn't.
Oh,
As a
I
matter
look like
of
Larry
fact, I
King for
did.
crying out loud.
Really? What happened?
Well, it started with a complaint from an FCA.
Hey, Paul, get this.
Yeah.
And
What's
it's
the
3
difference between a
GT and a
woman and
4
a
CQ2 for
I know.
4.
A beer doesn't drive you to drink. You
clever.
can have more than one beer tonight and not feel guilty. These are great. You don't
Well,
need a
actually,
license to
beer
live with
do
the
drive
beer.
you to drink.
Guys.
That's
Oh,
you're drinking the
you
beer,
don't have
aren't
to
you?
say respect beer in the morning.
Hey guys,
It's very offensive to me as I work. What do you guys exactly
Lighten up,
do
Jane.
around
These
here?
are funny.
no, it's not funny. It's insulting.
Oh, sensitive.
Like a woman.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure
Shortly
if she,
afterwards, I
if
monitored
she
some
like
of Ed's emails.
says a couple of jokes about your ethnicity, you would sure file a complaint, wouldn't you?
What's up, Stan?
White
Ed,
guy.
Paul, I called you in because I want to make sure you understand our email policies.
Sure.
They're
go
not
ahead.
complicated.
First of all, you should not be exchanging anything with clients or coworkers that is potentially offensive. And that goes for web links, jokes, and,
And
photos.
don't click links
Well,
you
why are you
don't know
telling
who
us
it's
this? Did
from.
somebody
That's how
say
we get
something?
viruses.
No. I've
We have to
been
spend
reading your email.
$1,000 to install antiviruses
you
on
even read
everybody's
my email?
computer. You
That's
want to know
my
how much
job.
email we had? How
I'm
much that
supposed
costs?
to monitor correspondence, and that includes email.
But that's private stuff.
Not at work.
They work at the NCA.
Look,
Then
I sent out 3
there's your
memos
thoughts,
about
sorry.
this already.
I didn't get any
No,
memos.
no,
Paul,
th-
do you remember getting a memo?
Having private emails at
Yeah,
work is like having a
actually, I
private
do.
conversation on a
Email
subway
can be
while yelling in your
copied and
cell phone.
distributed, and that's a concern,
not-
especially if it's offensive to someone.
Yeah, but my clients like jokes, okay? I can't keep them from sending me things.
Actually, Ed, you can. Just tell them that your branch manager reads your email and won't tolerate
Tell
any
them your branch
non-business
manager's a dirty, rotten
correspondence
pervert who
on
checks your
company
email. I mean,
equipment.
what?
Is that clear?
Absolutely.
And he knows where you live now. And he's outside your
So do they
door
listen to you?
with only
Yes and
pants
no.
on.
I think Paul was glad that I set
He's
down
gonna
the
grab
ground
your
rules.
assets.
Fortunately, Ed thought he could get around the ground rules by using his laptop.
Nice for bouncy assets.
One day, someone sent him an email.
And yet
with a
she's
web
not
link
offended
to
by
a
that
porn
poster. It
site.
looks kind of like a boob.
Oh, Paul, check this out.
To her, it's probably like us looking at a picture of a
I don't
knee.
think that's okay.
Hey guys, can you review these?
Hey, Jane. Take a look at this. Mud wrestling.
Hey, look! I just searched the
Excuse me.
term what bukkake is.
That's inappropriate.
Look at this anime babe. I mean, what?
What's her problem?
What? It's just a picture of your mother getting punched in the face by a donkey.
I think you better turn this off. You remember what stands.
Woman/donkey dot
This is my
JPEG.
Look at this.
That's when Jane came to see me. I had another
It's
conversation
goatsy, don't worry
with Ed
about
and
it.
Paul. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear the last time.
I was using my laptop.
It doesn't matter.
Don't
You're at
search
work.
the term manhole.
Jane wanted to file a sexual harassment complaint with HR. Apparently, this hasn't been the first time she's felt offended by you two.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a porn site until I opened it up.
Well,
Yeah,
then
but
don't open up any
xvideo.com?
unknown web links. This is serious, Ed.
I
You're
know. Are you
involved
like
to
a
get fined
child?
Or terminated
I
for
didn't know
something
it was a
like this,
porn link because it has
especially if you've had a
XX
prior
video in
warning.
the title.
I'm going to say this one more time.
Good job.
I didn't know a Pornhub
No more
link was porn.
inappropriate materials in the
It could have very well been a Rickroll. You don't know that.
Absolutely. It's fine.
All right, now hold on a minute. I'm going to ask Jane to come in here so that you
So we can oogle her
apologize to
assets. I mean, what?
Don't you think that's a good idea?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I guess.
I know you're feeling a bit down right now, but you'll get through this.
It's odd when adults
clear
act
and
like
direct.
children.
It's hard to be clear and
Says the
direct
guy who still
sometimes.
watches
I
cartoons.
understand.
Cough, cough.
Harassment issues can be pretty subjective.
Yeah, well, that's just part of it. I'm also having problems with account distribution.
Oh,
Well,
God.
you're an FC yourself. No FC thinks
Oh,
they get
tell
the
us
best
more.
accounts.
Yeah, but I never claimed I was being discriminated against.
You had a discrimination claim?
Well, not exactly.
As
What
if you could
happened?
discriminate
Well,
against a white guy.
An FC left the
Please.
firm a few weeks ago.
Who let the
And a
firm?
younger FC, and
Why
a
did he
Spanish
leave the
woman
firm?
asked me for one of his managed accounts.
The
No,
firm
that's-
assets?
That's quite all right.
His
I
assets were too
understand,
firm.
Really? Okay. Goodbye. Yes, Roberta.
Sorry to bother you.
That's all right.
I heard Jack resigned.
Yep, I just gave the clearance to his new firm. He's probably on the phone right now calling all his clients.
His firm
If you
assets
could
and it's
assign me
branching
some
out
of
the
his
new leaves
accounts,
with
I
my
could start
hardwood.
calling right
I
now.
mean, what?
What do we do here again?
Okay.
I forgot.
Let's see.
Don't worry about it. We don't do anything
All
important.
right, why don't you take...
I lock
These
myself in my
three
office getting
here.
drunk on booze. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
I look out the window and try not to cry.
Ralph, I was wondering if I could get one of the managed accounts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those
But
have already
you're a
been assigned.
woman. You can't
only about
handle
300,000
that.
You can't handle that. You're
So?
a girl.
Well, I happen to know that Jack handled at least 80
You're
million
too pretty
in
for that kind of
assets.
thing. Come on.
And as one of 20
I'm
FCs
not
in
sure
this
if I
branch, I
should
think
feel
I'm
offended or
entitled to at
complimented.
least 4 million
Are
of
you
those
Puerto
assets.
Rican? You can't handle
Well, I
math.
can't divide the total assets by the number of FCs. You see, 2/3 of his assets
What?
from
It's
a
a
relatively
joke.
small number
It's
of
your-
managed accounts, and those
It's-
accounts go to the people
It's
with
your
the
fault you got
experience.
offended by something
Ralph,
offensive
I've
I
been
said.
through
It
our
makes you
training
the ass in
program.
this
I am
situation.
perfectly capable of handling managed accounts.
No,
I can handle those
realize
ma-
that.
And
It's
I hope your
just
mother
you don't have
dies.
the real
I can handle your
experience.
management
And just how am I supposed
assets.
to
I mean,
get the
what?
real experience?
Maybe you should
Myself in your
reword this sentence.
What about when Dave left and you gave his accounts to CJ?
¿Qué pasó?
He didn't have any experience.
Well, there are other factors, Roberta.
He
Well,
had
like
no
what?
assets.
Like being a woman?
The fact that he had a penis. I mean,
Like
what?
being
That's
Hispanic?
got nothing to do with it. Come on,
Not
Roberta.
Hispanic.
Look, CJ handled orders for Dave's clients when he was out.
If she's Hispanic, then I'm
Okay.
Greek.
Well, then what about the Poindexter
Ladies.
account?
What about it?
I've handled
Ladies
orders
contain
for
your
Jack.
orgasms.
Roberta, look, that's
Well,
not...
seriously. I know the Poindexters
As you think
personally.
about something
We
else
go to the
entirely.
same church.
You don't have the experience, Roberta.
I'm on the fundraising
Your
committee.
experiences are very. You don't have a lot of assets.
I'm going to see them in church on
You
Sunday.
don't have
and I think I
testicles.
can
We
keep the
can't
account
give you
here.
it because of that.
I
I
don't know,
can have
Roberta.
If I
relocation
get on the
surgery.
phone right now,
I have
can
I have
close
some
this
gigantic
account by
testicles though, but
Sunday.
still.
If you wait, you're going to lose this account.
Now I can't
Come
get
on,
the
Ralph. Give me a
the thought
chance.
of like boobs in the crotch with like
Okay,
my
take
brain.
account. Just don't make me regret it.
Thanks, Ralph.
Yes.
I regret it.
Oh, and I want to remind you folks that this is a 19-day month, so I'm going to be expecting results next
We're
week.
gonna have a potluck.
Thank you very much.
This month is only 19 days.
Tom?
What the?
You seemed kind of distracted in the meeting. Is there anything the matter?
Your
Yeah,
assets,
you might say
Ralph.
Well, what's up?
You gave Roberta
They're way too
the
firm
Poindexters.
for us.
That's right. Did you see the accounts I assigned you?
Yeah, they're all junk. The only decent-sized
All of
account
them.
you gave me turns out to be a relative of Jack's. How do you expect me to convert that?
Well, I'm sorry, but it was a fair division.
Fair.
What exactly do they
What is
do
this,
again?
a lottery?
You're not
I
the only FC in
don't
this
know.
No, but I'm senior, and I have the most experience handling men.
Something about assets? I don't
Roberta
know.
has a personal relationship with.
I
the
want all the
Poindexters.
accounts for me.
What you
Me.
do?
I'll kill her and take her account. I mean,
It's
what?
a complicated account. What are you gonna do when she screws it up?
I don't plan on
Are
screwing
you gonna
it
say
up.
she's growing up if she's a
So
woman?
You've had
When?
experience with managed accounts.
I've had training.
I love it how they talk to the
Training.
women like they're,
That's
they're in
enough.
third
I've got
person, even though they're
$300
right
million in
there.
assets here. Is that what you're willing to jeopardize?
Calm down. Okay.
Calm down.
Tom,
Oh,
chill
calm
out, man.
down. When you wake up.
Yeah.
Tom is still unhappy. So are a lot of the other FCs. I feel like I've hit a brick wall.
No,
This is very
this is the
typical
guys
of
only club. We
I
can't.
had the
No
same
girls
problem.
allowed.
Really? What did you do?
Well, the first thing is you make sure everyone understands the distribution policy.
Stan, I send out the memos.
The
It's not my fault no one reads my memos.
Over their desks. You have to talk.
Maybe
to
I
them.
should.
I know. It's like the
Have a
user
staff
agreement on stuff.
Isn't that asking for trouble? We'll just start arguing.
Not if you have a clear policy and you make sure everyone understands it.
Make sure your assets are
Talk
very
to them
clear
as a group.
and
That
clean.
goes for the sexual harassment issues as well.
And for
I still have problems with FCs, but now we can speak to the policy.
and CQs
If you have a clear
and
policy,
and
the
Toblerones.
FCs won't feel like you're being arbitrary or prejudiced towards them.
Be clear.
That makes sense. Now, I was thinking during our annual meeting.
Invite
that
'em out to
we
dinner
could
and
set up
touch
a
their
process where the
assets.
more experienced FCs work with the new ones.
That's a great idea.
I really haven't figured out all the details yet, though.
I'll tell you
I
what,
haven't put two and two
let's get
together.
together
I'm
again.
bad at my
I
job.
can show you what we've done at our branch, and we can review the policies you've got in place here.
We can visit each other for dinner.
But next time, go to your branch.
Sounds good. I look forward to it.
Now we're gonna meet
Really
for
appreciate
dinner, and I'm gonna show you my assets. I mean, what?
Assets.
I've learned so much tonight.